They don't want to come back. I think they should be back here, but they don't. They're enjoying their vacation. And they shouldn't be. If you look at Nancy Pelosi eating ice cream on late-night television.
Villain of the week, Nancy Pelosi. The Senate and House Republicans ready to get back to work for the American people. But Nancy Pelosi still hiding in her San Francisco mansion. Maybe she's not an essential worker.
We had intended to come back next week. It has been previously scheduled. But once the Capitol physician told us that it was not proper for us to do that, there was no choice for us but to say we will put this off.
Remember when Nancy tried to fly out of the country during the shutdown and Donald Trump grounded her plane? This time, he should send her a plane, stock it full of pricey ice cream, and give her a ride back to Washington. Joining us now, a House Republican who always has his sleeves rolled up and ready to go, Jim Jordan. So, hey, Congressman, Jesse, you guys probably have a lot of work to do. Hey.
Yeah, no kidding. We should be. I said the other day, farmers are planting crops, truckers are moving goods, grocers are stocking shelves, and frontline healthcare workers have never missed a day in the last 6 weeks. But somehow Congress can't come back to work. I mean, you got task force meeting in the White House. You got task force meeting all across the country. The task force that's supposed to meet when our nation has a big issue to deal with is the United States Congress, and we're just not doing that. So, yeah, let's get back to work and let's do the people's business.
Do you buy her excuse that she's not coming back for medical reasons, or do you think there's something more nefarious or political involved?
You know, I don't know what the reason is, but there's no good reason why we shouldn't be back there. And you know, I sit on the Oversight Committee. I sit on the Judiciary Committee. Two things we should be focused. The Oversight Committee should be looking at the World Health Organization, having hearings, talking about figuring out the money we sent there, how it was used, what went wrong. There's all kinds of things, questions we could ask and hearings we could have on that subject in the Oversight Committee. And the Judiciary Committee, for goodness sake, the threats to liberty we are seeing across the country, issues and things that have been raised by governors, things they've done to people, preventing them from going to church, preventing them from buying fire, and on it goes. So the Judiciary Committee is supposed to be that committee charged with defending fundamental freedom, fundamental liberty. We could be having all kinds of hearings on that issue alone.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, because our second villain of the week, the Michigan governor, Gretchen Whitmer, she's been under fire. I think they had armed protesters storming the Capitol because they won't even let you take your boat out. You can't even visit your cousin. You can't go to your second home. You can't buy seeds. It's just absolute craziness over there. Are you hearing from people across the country about some of these draconian mandates from some of these governors? What are the people saying?
Yes, and well, the one I hear from the most that's been, I think, the best thing we have seen in the past few weeks is the memo from the Attorney General of the United States, where he said the Constitution is not suspended in times of crisis, where he said, I'm directing U.S. attorneys to be on the lookout for threats to liberty and decisions and edicts from governors and local officials limiting your freedom. So, yeah, that is the best thing we've heard. And you think about what we have seen. I mean, I said the other day, Democrats, they want illegal immigrants to come into the country, want them to be free. They want to pay states to release criminals. They deem abortion clinics as essential businesses, and they want to stop you from purchasing a firearm and stop you from going to church. That's what we've seen from a lot of the left, and it is just flat out wrong. And I'm hearing from a lot of folks about their concern about fundamental freedom, fundamental liberty.
All right, well, maybe that's something that you guys can tackle in the Judiciary Committee.
We should.
If Nancy Pelosi ever leaves San Francisco and comes back to Washington, D.C. All right, Congressman Jim Jordan, always ready to work. Thanks a lot.